Good morning. Well, I obviously need to get with the ages because my other two ladies had pads that they were speaking from, and I have paper. Thank you. Well, there's so many things I want to talk about, but first of all, I think it's really cool that I get to speak on Mother's Day because I got to speak on Father's Day as well a couple years ago. And I think Easter as well, so maybe I'm the holiday speaker. I want to thank Caressa and Mary for laying the groundwork because I'm taking a little bit of a different tact. Yesterday I was at Disney celebrating with my husband and the kids for his birthday, and the last ride we went on, and yes, I went on another ride. We went in Space Mountain, and I hadn't been on it before, and I remember enjoying it. It was fun. I didn't remember all the details of it. But as I was on the ride and I recognized that it's all in the dark and there's a lot of ups and downs and twists and turns, oh my God, that's just like being a mom, right? So what is a mother, right? According to the dictionary, only a woman could be a mother. But mother, the verb, states to be or act as mother to someone, to care for or protect as mother. And Oprah Winfrey said, biology is the least of what makes someone a mother. And many of us can relate to that. For me, science made me a mother. So today, on Mother's Day, I hereby proclaim that we are all mothers. Mothers of invention, mothers of creation, the motherlode of all mothers, God. There's many songs that have been written about mothers. There's many quotes that have been stated about mothers. And I wanted to share a few of my favorite quotes, my spiritual mentor for motherhood, which is Irma Bombeck. She says, a suburban mother's role is to deliver children obstetrically once and by car forever after. Then, she goes on to say, it goes without saying that you should never have more children than you have car windows. And the one I really relate to now. I take a very practical view of raising children. I put a sign in each one of their rooms. Checkout time is 18 years. And my children have 2 years, 10 months, 5 days left. Now, mothers have many roles throughout the stages of motherhood. Many will test you to the limits, right, as life does. And let's be clear, since clarity is the word of the month, is once a mom, always a mom. So no matter what stage or role you're in, as our mission statement states, we need to love only, forgive everything, and remember who we are. Well, my talk title today is Mother May I. So during the stage of pregnancy, my role was primarily that of precious cargo carrier. And as such, I experienced, Mother, may I kick you and give you indigestion? So how many of you have ever felt that kick of spirit's desire for you to birth yourself as a new person? And sometimes, doesn't it give you indigestion just thinking about the changes that it will bring? We have to love only the feelings of life wanting to express through us, wanting us to expand and move forward. We have to forgive everything that feels uncomfortable and strange. We have to remember who we are, life expressing itself at all times. Now, during the stage of babies, my role was that of primarily milk dispenser, diaper changer, and lullaby singer. Mother, may I keep you up all night, make you gag, and rock you to sleep? How many of you have wished that you could sleep through the infancy stage of your dreams and desires and awaken to a fully grown vision? Well, you have to love only the midnight feedings of your imagination and those sleepless nights when those ideas are just pouring out of you. You have to forgive everything. Forgive yourself for not wanting to do the dirty work and wishing it was easier. You have to remember who you are. You are a divine creative intelligence. Now, during the stage of toddlers, my role was that of primary guardian against accidents, hide-and-seeker player, and nurse and Band-Aid applier. Mother, may I fall off swings, hide from you and make you find me, and cut and scrape myself and cry unsolably. So how many of you are hiding your dreams away for fear that they won't work out? Or you're playing it safe, hiding yourself to protect yourself from the world? You have to love only your imperfections and your shadow sides. Forgive everything and everyone that tells you that you can't have what you want or that your dreams are silly. You have to remember who you are. You're seekers of truth, guardian angels, nursing and nurturing your dreams to bring them to fruition. Now, during the stage of adolescence, my roles were that of hair braider, homework grader, and mac and cheese maker. So, Mother, may I test your beauty school knowledge? See if you really are smarter than a 5th grader? And have you buy stock in Kraft Foods? So how many of you are letting your emotions and thoughts tie you up into knots? Give yourself failing grades for not being perfect? Or refuse to try something new or different? You have to love only the twists and turns that life takes you, right? Or you don't even know where you hope you would get. You have to forgive everything. Forgive yourselves for not making always the grade or getting stuck in the yellow muck. You have to remember who you are. You are perfection. Spirit doesn't give out grades. You get 100% for just showing up. And the last stage that I'm going to talk about is the one that I'm presently in, which is that of teenager. And my roles are overseer of all things social media, reminder of duties and deadlines, and chauffeur and driving instructor. Mother, may I post inappropriate comments and pictures for all the world to see? May I forget to do my chores, assignments, dishes, you just fill in the blank. And may I have you drive me to the mall, to my friend's house, to dance, again, just fill in the blank. So how many of you are posting inappropriate thoughts into your conscious and subconscious mind for all the world to create from? Forgetting this mission statement and driving yourself crazy in the end. Love only beautiful, uplifting, inspiring, supportive ideas, words, thoughts, beliefs about yourself and others. Forgive everything that is not for your highest good. Living your life is not a chore. It's a blessing. Remember who you are, God. And for God's sakes, do it now. Don't make me call your mothers. Namaste. Thank you.